So this is what I've accomplished so far for week 1 of the Capstone project. So here you can see is a splash screen that has the name of the game and a start button. So you click on the start button, it will show the 5 houses that the user can choose from. So for example, if you choose House Lannister, you can click on this button. And then the program will randomly select a opponent house for you. As you can see, that screen flashed for 500 milliseconds, and then it jumped to this screen. So this screen is where the game starts. So I haven't fully implemented the game screen yet, but I've played with the CSS to show how the layout is gonna look like. So on the top, you're gonna have some of the administrative stuff, like you saved a game, or there's some maybe message showing up at the top, and then this big middle section is gonna be the canvas of your game. That later on I'm gonna load the map that my teammate created. Um, so the left of the bottom bar is gonna be your current selection. For example, you can your mouse can select on a house, and it will show you what the current house what the selection is, and then the health of the house. Or if you can select on a militia, it will tell you the health, and then maybe how much it costs to build, and then the health of the militia. And then moving on to the middle section of this bottom bar, it's gonna show you all the resources that you have. So how much timber do you have, and then how much wheat that you have. And then the right part of the bottom bar will be a world map. It will show you where you are located in relationship to the world map. Moving on to the code implementation of the game. Here's the HTML file. As you can see, I save different screens into different divs. As you can see, the game start screen is the beginning of the game. And then I have the select house screen that shows the 5 different houses. This doesn't have anything in it because I'm gonna implement it the style in JavaScript. And then this is the after the house is selected, it shows you which house is battling which house. And then the last div shows the game interface, where you see the top bar and then the bottom bar and the canvas. So going to the game.js, as soon as the HTML page is loaded, it calls this game resize and game event init function. The resize is just resizing the windows and the canvas to make sure that it all fit into the screen. The init function, it calls the house init function and the loader init function. The loader init function is used to load the image and the audio. House init is in the house.js file. The houses variable defines this data, the entity data, that stores the house image and then some other descriptions for each house, which will populate later on. In the game.js file, I define some other utility functions that when one screen is loaded, it will hide all the other screens. So you won't see the canvas at the same time that you see the house selection screen. Here's a resize function that got called.